Oh! Hello, Internet. Welcome to another episode of How to Do Basically Anything. I'm your host, Reece, and with me today is my boy, Steve.
Hey, how's it going?
Tell us what you're going to teach us today.
Well, Reece asked me on the show, and I thought I'd tell you basically how to make a beat, how to drop a beat.
Drop that beat. So, Steve, tell us, how long have you been, making beats?
Well, with this particular program, I've been making beats for about 4 years now. So.
Yeah. Steve is like the Eminem of, Union College. You mind if I call you that?
No, I'd rather you not.
What about, Mini?
No.
Okay, moving on. Why don't you go ahead and show us, everything that kind of goes into the beat and, what makes it hot.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Basically, whenever I go to make a beat, I like to either start with the chords or the drums. In this case, I'd like to start with the chords. This case, I've used a piano for the chords. So, to start off, I've just got a E minor 7 to a D major 9 to an A minor 7 with a flat 9. And just block chords, it sounds like this. No accent. Anyway.
Okay. Quick question. I hate to interrupt because, as you know, this isn't how to play the piano. This is, how to drop the beat. So where's the, the
Okay, you can stop. It's okay. Well, the chords are an integral part of the beat also. I mean, the most recognizable part is the drums, which I'll get to if you'll let me continue now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just make it sure.
Anyway, so we take the drums and we've got a kick that sounds like this. We got a snare. We got some cymbals and stuff. And so basically what we're going to do is combine those into a simple pattern. It doesn't have to be real long. So it sounds like this together. The most important thing about a drum loop is you want to be able to bounce to it. And that's what makes a good drum loop. So when you put those two together, basically they sound something like this. And you could stop here. It's a pretty good amateur beat. But there's a lot of different levels you can go with beats, and so what I like to do is add a bass line, which unfortunately I don't think you can hear, but we'll try. And it sounds like this. The bass line basically just want to reinforce the chords and have a melodic line so it's interesting. Alright, and so when you put all of those together, basically you have your beat. You can check it out here. And then from here on out, it's basically just editing and rearranging the beat. Drop the drums or add the bass or have a piano solo or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah. Sorry. So, you have something else to say? Something else that you might have made?
Yeah, I was working on one earlier today. It's a little bit more complex, and I sample, which means I take a clip of another song and mix it into a new beat.
We call it pirating.
No, we don't. And basically this one just is a more complex beat that I've done earlier. And you can hear that one sample, the little horns.
Nice. Like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been this week's episode of How to Do Basically Anything. This week we learned how to drop a beat with my boy, Steve. I'm Reece, and we're out for now.
Peace.
Peace out, Internet.